Just give us an update on what kind of business pipelines that you are seeing in those regions.
Right. For Saudi Arabia, we've been working with the government on a digital twin project. Now, this software was developed out of our labs unit. We're still in the early phases of creating a project for several other municipalities. Still in early stages, we're talking to them on how we can explore more opportunities together. But as we learn more about the region, I think we'll have a better idea of what that opportunity will be. Southeast Asia has always been a focus for Line, but currently for Naver, we're focusing more on developed markets. For example, we continue to expand it to Japan and think about new opportunities in North America. We made the Poshmark acquisition last year. We continue to build our business there. Webtoons, we just listed on NASDAQ last month, and that's already the revenue, more than half the revenue is generated outside of Korea, a significant portion in North America. So those businesses are signs of how we continue to expand, and we'll look to do more.
Since you mentioned Japan, I'm thinking about this Naver SoftBank breakup story. Are you guys breaking up?
No, that's not true. So we've always been very, very good partners. The partnership couldn't be as strong as it is today. And there was a little bit of issue with the regulator as it relates to breaches of security, which we've remediated or on the path to remediating. So that will not be an issue going forward. But we do continue to explore other opportunities outside of the Line relationship.
You know, some of the investors' whispers when we were digesting this kind of news with the Line operator there was that maybe that Naver can sell out of this and use that money for Value Up, corporate Value Up program, all the buzz. Is that potentially an option that you're thinking about?
You know, I can't talk about what we may or may not do in the future, but we always consider our strategic opportunities, especially how we recycle capital, and that's definitely on the top of our mind. And so the Value Up initiative, I think, is a well-intended initiative, which we have to think hard about.
So just to dig deeper when it comes to the Value Up program, I know that there have been some announcements in relation to boosting shareholders' value, but do you think this is really enough? I mean, the voluntary nature of it, do you think the program can be even better with extra tax incentives, for example?
You know, I think what you see in Japan and the early signs of the benefits you see there set a good example for what could happen in Korea. Now, these things, the non-compulsory nature of it, as you mentioned, the question is exactly, is it enough to incentivize different behavior? I actually think that even if it's non-compulsory, it will act as a catalyst for many companies to rethink how they actually think about shareholder return and capital allocation.